The Complete Guide to Wealth Management Basics. Managing your wealth is an important step in taking control of your future. This guide will teach you all the basics, from why it's necessary to how to do it. With these tips, you'll be well equipped with the knowledge to take better care of your finances and make wise financial decisions. Why wealth management is important. The first step is understanding the difference between assets and liabilities. Assets are anything you own that has value or can generate income, while liabilities are obligations or debts that need to be paid back. Since most people have more liabilities than assets, it's essential to understand what they are. From there, you'll learn about budgeting, paying off debt, saving for retirement, investing for retirement, and taxes, which are all key components of managing your wealth effectively. Assets versus liabilities. The difference between assets and liabilities is an important concept to understand when it comes to managing your wealth. Assets are anything you own that has value or can generate income, while liabilities are obligations or debts that need to be paid back. An asset might be your house, which you can sell for cash if needed. A liability might be your credit card debt, which you will need to pay off over time with monthly payments. By understanding the difference between the two, you'll be better equipped with how to best manage your money. Budgeting. Most people know they need to budget, but many fail to do so or don't do it well. Budgeting is the process of establishing a comprehensive list of all one's income and expenses to create a reasonable estimate of one's financial situation. This will allow you to understand where your money is going and what you can be spending on. If you are not good with finances, this is the most important step in managing your wealth. Paying off debt. Debt builds up when you borrow money and don't pay it back. If you're in debt and haven't been able to get out of it, this is a good time to change your perspective. There are two types of debt, good debt and bad debt. Good debt includes loans that help you grow your wealth, such as student loans or mortgages, while bad debts include anything else with high interest rates like credit cards. When you have a lot of bad debts, the best thing for you to do is pay them off. Think about it this way: if all your money goes toward paying interest rates on credit card bills instead of going into a savings account or retirement fund, then you won't be able to build up that money over time. So what should you do? Start by making a budget and monitoring your spending habits so that you know where your money goes each month. Then decide whether to put more money towards paying off debts or saving for retirement, or both. To get out of debt completely, start by paying off the smaller balances first and work your way up from there. Saving for retirement. One of the most important things you can do is save for retirement, and it's never too early to start. How much you save is up to you. There are so many different ways to save for retirement, from employer-sponsored plans like a 401k or 403b to an IRA. No matter what your financial situation, there's a way for you to start saving for retirement today. The power of compounding interest is one reason why saving for retirement is so important. This means that the more money you have in your account, the more it will grow with time. The earlier you start investing, the more time it has to grow, which means the bigger nest egg when you retire. Additionally, if your employer offers a match on your contributions, this also provides an instant return on investment with no risk, something guaranteed by no other investment class. Finally, saving for retirement allows you to stay in control of your life. When you retire at 65 years old and live until 85 years old on average, that's 30 years where you won't be bringing in any income from work. That's a lot of times when a person could be struggling financially without a plan in place beforehand. How to save enough money for retirement. The first step is understanding the difference between assets and liabilities. Assets are anything you own that has value or can generate income, while liabilities are obligations or debts that need to be paid back. Since most people have more liabilities than assets, it's essential to understand what they are. From there, you'll learn about budgeting, paying off debt, saving for retirement, and taxes, which are all key components of managing your wealth effectively. How to invest for retirement. If you're beginning to think about retirement, it's important to understand the difference between investing and saving. Investing involves putting your money in a stock or other asset that is expected to grow over time. This is different than saving, which means putting your money in an account with a high interest rate like a certificate of deposit or savings account. Taxes. With taxes, it's important to know what you owe and how much. The IRS requires that you pay quarterly estimated taxes if you're self-employed or have other income not determined by a W-2. One benefit of this is that the IRS will automatically adjust your tax payments for the following year and you won't be penalized for underpaying your taxes. The second component of taxes is understanding what deductions and credits are available to you. You have several options available when it comes to deductions and credits. From being able to deduct charitable donations or deducting education expenses, to being able to take advantage of the Earned Income Tax Credit. Knowing your options can help keep more money in your pocket. As you can see, there's a lot of information to cover when it comes to wealth management. That's why we've created this guide to provide you with the knowledge and tools that you need to start managing your finances and create a plan that will put you on the path to financial success. So, what are you waiting for? Get started today.